you. I gotta go. Anyway. Here's Dr. Brown. Oh, is that new guy? Gotta go.
I want to try to see how messed up my phone is. See? Look at this, bro. Y'all see them other black spots, bro? I know I'm not the only one that see these black spots. Y'all see these marks, bro? And they still won't give me a new phone. What the hell do I know? Yo, 400-pound halfback. Yo, oh my god. That don't look nothing like me. I think we found them now.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Last week's performance for this...
I better not score.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. Ooh, the juke. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of NC State. It's Philip Rivers.
I'm actually old enough to remember him.
Philip Rivers on NC State?
So many people were talking about his
did not
throwing
know
motion
that.
at the time. A little bit unorthodox. No one talks about it anymore except in admiration. The ball gets to the target really well and usually with big production.
Let's get it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Pushing him away.
Get off me.
Right out there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
When you say the name Richard Sherman, you get a wide variety of reactions. All I know is that when I watch him play, very few false steps, an excellent understanding of what offenses are trying to do.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Throwing, Rivers. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21.
Why they put it green with it?
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And the Raiders. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. It's taken to the 26. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And heading out for another drive, the Raiders defense. And a nice job last time. You know, we often hear bend but don't break, and that's what happened. The ball was inside the red zone. They got the stop. Now maybe some momentum to take out onto this drive defensively.
I would think so, and I love when teams get that 4th down stop. I love watching them on the bench, and they're all congratulating each other. You can see the energy. I love to see them come back out on the field. I don't care what we have listed for heights and weights. All of a sudden,
all 7 feet.
Exactly. They all look like Paul Bunyan running back out on the field for the next one.
Paul Bunyan, an American icon. He's got time. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice little completion there by Philip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right?
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just... And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with their second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
One receiver to the left is Cooper. Rivers. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Hey, what you doing? Ethan.
A first down throw here for Rivers. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, Give him 15. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. There again is the as he field. And I think it's safe. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. They got his man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ted Ginn, 83 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't...
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Eagles just want to get back out on the field as they've looked good last week and now today. The Raiders will have to pick it up if they want to come away with the win. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. We go now late in the first. Pass will be completed over the middle, and he'll end up picking up 33 yards on the play. Sticking with the same drive, they'll go with the run, and he'll run it in from 5 yards out. Now trailing by 7. 1st and 10. The blocking here will free up the run, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. The Eagles tied up at 14. Late in the second, he'll head up the middle on the run, and he'll run it in from 52 yards out. That takes the lead up to 7. Staying late in the second, Ginn's wide open here on the catch. He gone. That puts them on top by 14. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Philadelphia for the second half.
All right, Larry, these two teams back out there as we get set and ready for this second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Justin Durant from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. Rivers now on second down. Surveying the field. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And the cutback to the sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Well, you know what they say about the best laid plans, partner. I mean, this one was totally foiled. They played for the pass. The idea was if you want to run it, that's fine. We'll rally up and make the tackle. Except they didn't get it done.
Yeah, it's third and long. And a big run there. How about that? And now a first down following that long gain. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Finding time. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively. The defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your
zone is right here.
To another one, you got to let your guy
right
know.
here.
They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in the proper areas and then make the tackle.
I'm about to show y'all. This is gonna be like a tripod video. Today we will be doing airsoft. Like it's airsoft. Okay, it's airsoft. Okay, sorry now, but here's my Sony PS4. Here it is with the Android charger. Which one is it? With an Android charger. See, kind of focus. And comes with the one DualShock 4 controller. Mine is currently damaged right now. But that's besides the point. Look at the back. Goodies. Yeah, like I said, mine is currently undergoing maintenance. Not really, but whatever. Hey, look. I feel like I'm like watching like a real game, bro. So show you all the stats and everything, bro. I'm playing on my favorite team. I got drafted to my favorite team. Damn, that gap is mean, and my lips is chapped. I'm about to get on myself. But, you know.
Second down now after the incompletion. Going to give this time to the tailback. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And quickly they get to the line.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And that is incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And it's 4th and 4. Now, they've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on 3rd down after having such a long drive going.
Hey, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for Oakland. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's got some space here. He cuts left sideline and a crease there. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 63 yards. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy. Following the interception here, Rivers. That's caught. It's Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They come up in an offset eye. From the 4, it's 2nd and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And he just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're talking 5 touchdowns on the ground against an NFL.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh,
The
what?
decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
8 yards there on a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
Shedding the tackler, that gives him some room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 61 yards. Well, there it is. After number 5, we were wondering if we would see it, and he has broken the NFL record with his 6th touchdown in this game.
Let's face it, we can go ahead and lose our objectivity here, can't we? And just applaud.
Here's Ryan Allen now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 20. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Eagles take possession. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And they're going to speed things up here. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to...
Bro, that was a clear lane. You didn't have to...
to about the 37. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Rivers here to throw. And that's complete to Jesse James. Past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raiders defense getting ready. They've had a day that they probably want to forget. Maybe it's a good thing it's a day game because they've got the night maybe to wash this one away.
There's always a thing called the 24-hour rule, win or lose, right? That you're supposed to have 24 to absorb it and then let it go. Yeah, the clock starts a little bit earlier when you play a day game, right? And they can let this thing go and move on from there.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They come up in an offset eye. Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. And Watson has it right side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Rivers. And the numbers, they sort of do the talking. Great game last week. Sharp again here in this one.
Sometimes you set habits with how you play, don't you? I mean, you start to put things together, you string them together, and the confidence continues to rise. And guess what? We're seeing that happen in front of us. Back-to-back weeks of really good play. And
the confidence certainly must be continuing to grow. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing Rivers. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Philadelphia, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Atlanta Falcons. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Yeah, I'm out. Destiny 2 video coming today soon. So yeah, goodbye.